Hello, I'm Michael Berkowitz, and I'm going to be presenting this Bridge with Larry Cohen video in which we'll talk about slam bidding and also face a tough to clarify problem at no trump. Let's get started. We pick up the south hand. It's our turn, but we've got to count our points, and this might take a minute. Alright, I hope you've had enough time to count. It takes more than your fingers and toes, but we should be at 23 high card points. We also have a balanced hand. With this type of hand, we're going to open 2 clubs and plan on rebidding to no trump. Let's see if we can complete our plan. We bid 2 clubs, West passes, and now let's take a look at the North hand for a second. North has a pretty good hand in the context of this auction. When partner opens 2 clubs and you pick up an 11 count, you should be thinking about slam. That said, we want to know more about what partner holds before we do anything exciting, and we want to have a nice simple auction. I love responding 2 diamonds to 2 clubs, even with a hand that has value, because it allows my partner to describe what they're doing. I like to keep it simple after my partner's 2 club responses, and that's one reason that we don't recommend steps or any other fancy conventions in response to 2 clubs. Let the opening bidder describe her hand to partner. We're going to bid 2 diamonds, and partner gets to bid 2 no trump. Now everyone knows where we are. When partner opens 2 clubs and rebids 2 no trump, we know that it's showing 22 to 24 balanced points. North can use Stayman, can use Jacobi transfers, can use Texas transfers. All of those tools that we have over no trump bidding when partner opens 1 no trump or 2 no trump also apply when partner opens 2 clubs and rebids 2 no trump. North is going to use Stayman here with a 4-card major, and South bids 3 diamonds to say, nope, no 4-card major. Now what should North do? Certainly you could make an argument that it might just invite, you might make an argument that you should bid 5 no trump, but when partner has 22 to 24, you have 11, that's at least 33 points. We belong in slam. I usually am playing match point scoring, and I just want to play 6 no trump. So with the North hand, I wouldn't waste any time. I would jump to 6 no trump. Don't worry about Gerber or what if. 22 opposite 11, we want to be in slam. Don't overcomplicate things. We get to 6 no, and West makes the opening lead. I want you to imagine me popping up like this every time an opening lead is made, because really you need to stop and think about what you're going to do here. So take a second and make a plan. Have you made your plan? You can pause me if not, but I'm going to continue. In no trump, our plan should be based on tricks. 3 spades and 2 hearts and 4 diamonds is 9, and the ace king of clubs gives us 11 tricks. That's a good start, but we need to get a 12th trick from somewhere. I'm betting I know how a lot of you played it. Let's see if I'm right. I bet a lot of you said, oh, I see the jack of clubs in with the ace king jack. That means I can take a finesse. So you won the queen of spades, and then played a club, low, low, jack, queen, and now you went down, because now we can't set up another trick. Let's go back. What if we say the other suit that we could take a trick in that I see is hearts, right? The 12th trick can come from either clubs or hearts. So you might have said, oh, well, if the hearts split 3 and 3, we can get a 4th heart trick. So you played low, low, 6, ace, ace of hearts, low to the king, and a heart. And you also went down because now they cashed the queen of hearts. No good. So let's go back. I'm back again. When we're making our plan, we should say our 12th trick can come from clubs or it can come from hearts. How can we combine those chances? Well, the way isn't to take the club finesse first, as we saw. The way isn't to play the ace of hearts and the king of hearts, but instead we want to lose a heart trick quickly. That allows us to test both possibilities. So let's try it out. We're going to win the spade trick in our hand, and then we're going to immediately lose a heart trick. This will give us the flexibility to try all of our options. Let's say East returns the 6 of clubs. Should we take our club finesse now? No, that club finesse isn't going anywhere, and we want to see if the hearts are 3 and 3 before we try it. We're going to win the ace and play the ace of hearts and another heart to the king. And we find out that the hearts are not 3 and 3. So now you could run some tricks first. And for those of you who see that there's some squeeze potential, that's a very nice thing to recognize, but we're not going to worry about it. We're going to say that eventually you'll take a club finesse and hope, because you've combined your chances. You tried hearts and that didn't work. On another day, let's say you lose the heart, they play a club, you still win the ace, and now you play the ace and another heart, and you find out that the hearts are 3 and 3. So now you can take your 12th trick without ever worrying about the clubs. I know some of you are saying, wait a second, I still have those 2 little clubs. What am I going to do with them? But that's not how we think about no trump. In no trump, we just count our tricks. We're going to win 3 spade tricks, and since the hearts split, we're going to win 3 heart tricks, and 4 diamonds, that's 10 tricks, and the ace and king of clubs is 12 tricks. If you have to think about it, what'll eventually happen when you play is that on the 8 of hearts, you'll throw away a club, and then on the 4th diamond, you'll throw away your jack of clubs. But don't think that way. Just think, how many tricks am I taking? Eventually, those things that look like losers will take care of themselves. In this video, we discussed the importance of waiting for your partner to describe a big hand when they open 2 clubs. We also talked about the practicality of slam bidding, and when you're declarer, how to think about combining chances so that you don't put all of your eggs in one basket. Hope you've enjoyed this Bridge with Larry Cohen video. Thanks for watching.